day long. Do it like Tony.
Anyway, what is up, players? What is up, players and losers in their mom's basement? It's the P of the Promise of God Promise here, bringing you a 35 and 10 gameplay on Arkaden with MP7, weapon of choice, motherfuckers. And also, I'm gonna be bringing you some shit from Cuba when I go there because I can't bring my video camera, or I can't bring my phone and shit because it has GPS on it, so I'm bringing my video camera. So you guys are gonna see some logs, you know, in Cuba and shit like that, and everything else. You're gonna see some crazy ass shit. Anyway, this is like MP7 gameplay, and also during this gameplay, I'm doing a story kind of thing. It's called Prominent Stories. It's like, or just respect my prominent stories, and it's just about like funny stories I have with my friends and my people and stuff like that. Anyway, also I want to make a big, huge shout out to DP Assassin 77. Go check out his channel. Go sub him. Gotta get 100 subs. He's like 97, I think, right now. And also Woody Brandon 333. Go to his channel. He's put up a nice, really good montage. He's my best friend, fellow clan member. And also go check the clan channel. It's called God Trilogies on YouTube, and it's got some major shit. We're gonna get an editor, or we're not, but we can edit our own shit and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, it's 35 and 10 gameplay, and I'll start into my story in a couple minutes. And also a huge shout out to Dave Saxon, D4V3 X, or D4V3 S4 Exxon or whatever. So it's like Dave Saxon. Just go check him out on YouTube. He's an awesome guy too. He's British, mate. Anyway, also, yeah, it's just with the MP7. My secondary is the FMG3 Akimbos. I know they're kind of newbie, but I don't really use them in this game, I don't think. Yeah, some of this Reaper fails in the face. Yeah, it's like freaking, like, this shit's got real, son! Freaking dude, and it's like freaking, oh my god, it's funny as fuck. Oh, and also, I was watching this thing, and like, I mean, I swear, this guy was getting my new controller. My controller is freaking amazing. I'm doing like the shit with it, and so I get my freaking controller, and there's this guy comes out of the thing. No offense to Chinese people, but the guy couldn't speak English, and I know like sometimes it's hard, but don't you think that to be a UPS guy that speaks English? Because it was like this. It was like, all I could hear was ching chang chang chong chang chang chong, Danny DeVito, ching chang chong ching chong, drunk, The View. Like, that's all I could hear. Like, I'm no offense or anything. Like, I don't know. I like Chinese people. It's fine. Like, I love Chinese people. It's just that, like, you'd think that the people in UPS would know how to speak English, like, unless that's the only job they could get or something like that. But I don't know, cause like I wish they would be able to speak English, because it'd be better to, like, I couldn't understand what he was saying, like if he was saying sign or sigh or something, like or hi or something like that, like I really don't know what he was saying. But anyway, back to the other things. I'm doing some major freaking logs in Cuba tomorrow. Oh my god, I might get sponsored tomorrow. It's Wednesday. It's a big day for Big Shot Mod sponsor. If you haven't seen the video yet of unboxing or the contest, go see it because it's fucking hilarious. Go check my clan channel too, like, you know, like a boss. Go check DJ Remix, my man DJ Remix, God Remix. Go check his channel. It's called God Remix on YouTube. And I've been getting like a prayer missile, like a butt in this game. I freaking missed in the face, but oh, also, it's time for story time. So let's set the mood. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so okay, this was about a year ago in June. I think it was like June 5th or something near summer, so like June 15th or something like that. So my friend and I decided to go to Canada's Wonderland. I was psyched. I'm like, my friend's like, yeah, I want to go, you know, I want to like the All-American jerking team and freaking jerk in the park and stuff. And he's like, oh, you're going to embarrass me. I'm like, yeah, you're the one jerking in the park. But it's all funny. And so before we went to the park, the night before, my parents wanted to go to some Chinese restaurant. I'm like, I'm with my friend, man. He has his needs of chicken, so he's like, let's go get some motherfucking chicken, man. I was like, yeah, I know, I agree with you. And so I'm like, okay. And then, so instead of going to chicken, we go to this Chinese food place. And man, like, I thought it was gonna be good because it's good, like, Chinese food and stuff like that. Man, that shit was my butt. I mean, fucking, we ordered a milkshake, so like, okay, I want some papaya, and he wanted some freaking dirty old fucking coconut from somebody's, like, cellar that's been down there for fucking 500 years, tasted like my asshole. And like, and then all of a sudden, he goes on, and he's like, like I don't even know what he's doing. So then all of a sudden we drink the milkshake, and everybody's looking at us, whatever. And so this guy comes, and my parents want some beer, right? Well, obviously it's a Japanese Chinese restaurant, so all they have is dirty old Asian beer. It's called freaking sake. So it's like the freaking sushi or whatever. It's like that. So it's a beer called sake or whatever it is. And then so my parents are like, "Come here, beer." He's like, "No beer for you, no beer for you." He's like the freaking soup Nazi from fucking Seinfeld, man. The guy's like, "No beer for you, no beer for you, no beer for you." No, couldn't even fucking saying because he's talking about Danny DeVito and fucking Drunk the View, and then I'm like, holy fuck, and then so we stood up after these milkshakes, we're like, these milkshakes are my butt. They freaking taste like asshole. And everybody turns around. They couldn't really understand what they're saying except for Danny DeVito and Drunk the View. They're like, couldn't understand what they're saying. It was like freaking like Fast 27. Like there was no other white people. No offense, but there's no other white people except for people that had like hookups with like the Chinese girlfriends and stuff, and that was all good because they got beer and shit like that. And then later, so, and then the beef tasted like shit because it was all soapy because like some guy probably is like fucking high on some dirty old like Oxycontin before they freaking banned it, and freaking feeling good like a boss with painkiller. And then he like spilled some soap in the beef, like he freaking washed the soap like it was fucking dishes, like wash the china, not your own country, you idiot. And also and then we went to the park, and I mean there's like these Jamaican bananas and shit, and that was like awesome because I wanted to win one, but I couldn't win one. And all of a sudden, then what happened? It was like I saw his Woody doll, like Woody from freaking Toy Story. I saw his doll. I was kind of creeped out because it kind of like a weird smiley face on it, and I'm like, oh man, that's not good. I'm like, told my friend, I'm like, man, if Tom Hanks starts fucking talking to that motherfucking doll, I'm freaking out. And we got a kid out of Buzz Lightyear too. I'm like, fuck, if Tim Allen starts talking, I am motherfucking double out. And then you know what? And then all of a sudden there's this guy at the hotel, and we're there. I'm like, dude, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And he's like this, and we're like hacking the fucking soda machine and shit. And we got like $15 change when we paid like $1.50. And then I was like, man, what the fuck is going on? And then I'm like, dip, and we like ran away. And I'm like, holy shit! And the pop machine, the face, so we like ran away. He's like, what are you kids doing? I'm like, oh fuck. And then he's like, and then my parents are like, you guys going to go get KFC now? It's like, no, I'm gonna go play some motherfucking racquetball, man. I'm like, bomb at that shit. I took shit, like, dropped shit and laid it up. And like, man, we were playing that all night, and my friend was really fucking pissed off or like sad because we didn't get any chicken from KFC. Instead, we got Tim Hortons. I asked this girl to give me the same thing as my friend, and he ordered buffalo. Guess what she gives me? She gives me fucking dirty old ranch. I'm like, bitch, this ain't your day. You better give me buffalo, or I'm gonna slap the freaking white off of you, bitch. I'm joking, but no, I literally was thinking that. Like, I'm gonna slap the Arab off of you because she wasn't white, but that's okay because I don't really care. But it pissed me off because I got dirty old ranch. I didn't want ranch. I ordered buffalo. Get it straight, or I'm gonna call your manager, phone him, and say you're a fucking failure at life. You don't just fail Tim Hortons, which is really hard to do. You fucking fail life. So anyway, guys, hope you had a good time. Story time, funny, whatever. Bye. God promise, signing off. Bye.